What's up, man?
Oh man, hey, the World Cup episode.
Episode
Come
22.
on, man. I got the Brazil kid on. Well, we're 22, right?
22.
Brazil kid on. You know what I'm saying? Number 10. Who is it? Guess in the comments. Who is it? Whose jersey is it? I'm gonna give you a hint. 2012, right here.
Kobe. Kobe Jones.
This,
Remember that fool, Kobe Jones? He played for
Kobe Jones?
Yeah, he played for the Galaxy and shit.
Nah, see, I don't know. I
See,
don't
you
watch
ain't know.
MLS. I don't watch MLS. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch MLS.
I don't think it was MLS. I think this was back when well, actually, it might be MLS.
Well, Galaxy's in the MLS. That's why. Hey, man. Well, I don't know if y'all seen if you're on if you're on YouTube, you can see. I brought my soccer cleats, some of the ones I have right now, and then I brought one of the soccer balls here.
Yes.
This is actually the Premier League ball though, from like last year or 2 years ago. No, wait, this is last year's, I think. Yeah. I got right here the Predators. I forgot what number. This one on the left and the one on the far right are both the same. Well, this is the newer ones, and then these are the older ones. And then the middle ones, these are the classic. Hey, man, I know my guy Ant out there. Come on, man.
He fucks with that shit?
No, I know he fucks with. I don't know how many people out there fuck with soccer, but this is the World Cup. It happens once every 4 years, and you're gonna have to fucking deal with it because this is my passion right here. So I'm sorry, you're gonna have to listen to a little bit of the World Cup talk. This right here, the CR7s. Come on, man. Everyone knows when these first came out, this was like
it was the
this
shit.
was game changing. First ever shoe that he had his name on and shit. Like Ronaldo had his own shoe. Okay. First of all, Messi is my goat. So that's one thing I'll say off top. I fuck with Ronaldo heavy too, but I just bought these cleats because I've always been a Nike kid.
Oh, so they're Nikes.
Yeah, they're Nike. I've always been a Nike kid, always, my whole life. But as you can see, I went to the Adidas later in life because I realized Adidas work better with because I always use Mercurial, like the Vapors, right? So these are Vapors, and like look at I have wide feet, and these are really narrow. So that's why I switched over to Adidas later on in life to play because I like the comfort of it, and they feel a lot better for me.
Gotcha.
But yeah, these are the when these first came out, and you open them off the box, they were like sparkly and glittery, like it was crazy, bro. I ruined these shits my first game. But these seen a few. I got one red card in these ever right here.
Red card? You hit somebody?
Well, I got 2 fouls in the end. It wasn't a straight red. I never got a straight red ever.
Dirty ass
I got
fool.
2 yellow cards. And but yeah, anyways, that's a little history right there. But yeah, that's the Vapors and then 2 of the Predators. And then these are the newer ones with the demon skin. I barely even worn these. Like I've played like
demon skin?
Yeah, these right here.
Oh shit. Those look like those Balenciagas, the little spike joints.
Nah, these are better than those, man. Come on. Hey man, well I got the Brazil jersey on. This is actually Ronaldinho, just by people are probably gonna think it's Neymar. It's not. It's Ronaldinho. My favorite player ever. I definitely need this. This is a really tight fit right here.
Yeah, it is.
This is a size medium.
Oh yeah.
And I wear extra large.
Yeah. No.
So it's like super tight. But I bought this this is my parents bought this for me in like middle school. And I tell you I didn't have a credit card.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, nah, I gotta have this. I gotta have I gotta have a Ronaldinho jersey. Like that's one thing I gotta have. And so I bought it. And I think now it goes for like $160.
Sheesh.
I bought it for like $100, I think, or something.
Let me sign that shit.
No, I need Ronaldinho to sign it.
I'll just say it's him. I'll put an R.
Just look up a video. Shit, R10. All right, man. I'm gonna do this live on the. I did do a. Let me check I did do a poll today on Instagram about what people who thought was gonna win, and damn. Okay, so I only put 4 people. Only put 4 teams on the list. There's also like people could argue like some other team. Wow, no one voted for Argentina. That's crazy. All right, so I put Brazil, France, Portugal, or Argentina. 57% said Brazil, 29% said France, 14% said Portugal, and no one voted for Argentina.
Damn.
Man, y'all are tripping. Argentina's up there for me, I think. I mean, I think that's my favorite, my World Cup favorite. And what I'm gonna do live on the pod here, and you guys could do this too. If you go, I have this Fox Sports app, and you can actually do like the whole bracket and group stages, and if you get the perfect bracket, you get $1 million. So I'm gonna do this live with everyone. All right, we're gonna do, and then this is all I'll do for the World Cup at least. I don't want this to be all about the World Cup. We have more stuff to talk about, but
yes, sir.
This is a really big thing for me. Like,
and if you win the $1 million, you know what I'm saying, we're putting it all into 2 peas on a pod. You feel me?
No, I'm probably never doing this shit again. All right, Group A. All right, there's Ecuador, Netherlands, Qatar, and Senegal. I'm going Netherlands, definitely winning are top in that league. Are top in that. Senegal, if Mane didn't get hurt, I probably would have said them, but he got hurt. So I'm gonna go Ecuador. Honestly, I'm gonna go Ecuador second. But Senegal's up there too. That's a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Group B: England, Iran, United States, and Wales. I mean, I gotta back England, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm backing USA.
Yeah.
I think USA. They might surprise some people. I'm not gonna lie. They have a really talented team. Well, at least the midfield and the forwards are actually kind of talented. So, Group C. This one's gonna hurt, man. Argentina, Mexico, Poland, and Saudi Arabia. Argentina for sure topping that. They're first place in that group for sure.
Nah, Mexico's
second, man.
Win.
Second place. My heart tells me Mexico. It really does. But they're just washed, man. They didn't bring Chicharito. They didn't bring Carlos Vela. And, I don't know, man. But Poland, to be honest, they don't scare me. They just have Lewandowski, and that's, the biggest threat. But for the homeland, the motherland, I'm going to go with Mexico to play second in that group. Group D, we got Australia, Denmark, France, and Tunisia. I'm back in France and Denmark. That's too easy right there. France getting first, Denmark getting second. Group E, Costa Rica, Germany, Japan, and Spain. I'm gonna go Germany to top it, and then Spain to come second. Just because Germany has a lot more experience than Spain. Because a lot of Spain, there's it's a record actually of 17 players from Barcelona are on the Spain squad. That's crazy. 17 players got picked.
So they're all from Spain.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. So group winner for Group F: Belgium, Canada, Croatia, Morocco. I'm going Belgium to top it, and honestly, Canada I have Jonathan David and Davies, but I'm gonna go Croatia to play second on that one. Group winner for Group G: I'm gonna take Brazil. It's Brazil, Cameroon, Serbia, Switzerland. I'm gonna take Brazil, and I'm gonna take Serbia. Switzerland are actually good too. Fuck. Brazil's
gonna play Serbia first, though. No.
I'm not sure what the first matchup is. I don't really know, but I think whoever's taking that group is I think it's Brazil first for sure. And then I think Serbia's taking second. But I know they have injuries too. I don't know if Vlahovic is actually gonna. I think Vlahovic is starting over Mitrovic. I think Mitrovic got hurt. Group H. This is Ghana, Portugal, South Korea, and Uruguay. I'm taking Portugal to win it, and I'm back in Uruguay, just because they got my guy Suarez in there, and they got my guy Araujo. There's one thing I'll say. This dude Araujo, I went to go see Madrid versus Barcelona in Vegas, and this dude, he actually surprised me. He's super fast. He's one of our defenders for Barcelona, and one of their dudes on the center back. So on Real Madrid's defenders, his center back, his name's Rudiger. This dude, he clocked the fastest sprint in all of the Premier League last year.
Whoa!
And I was like, and then
how fast was he going?
I don't know. I forgot what they clocked him at, but it was he was the fastest one last year. And then Araujo, he literally punched the ball down the field and just out sprints him. And I was like, nah, people I was like, when I seen that, I was like, okay, this dude was like a horse right here. He's just fucking insane. Damn. Because at first it was neck and neck. Cause I'm telling you, he kicks the ball kind of far. Yeah. And at first they're neck and neck, kind of and then I don't know, he kicks up to another gear and just fucking takes off on him. So I was like, all right, well now I was like, damn, I didn't know he's that fast. So that's my guy right there. So I'm backing them. All right, now we're in the knockout stages. Round of 16s, we got Netherlands versus United States. United States, I'm happy you guys made out the group, but I'm taking Netherlands to win that. Argentina versus Denmark, Argentina's winning that. Germany versus Croatia, I think this is a really good matchup. And I'm going to take Germany just from the experience. But Croatia have a really good team. They have Modric right there, former Ballon d'Oro winner right there. Brazil versus Uruguay. This one hurts, man. I got to back Brazil. in that one. Okay, and now we're going to go to the right side of the right side of the bracket. England versus Ecuador. I'm sorry, but you're getting wrecked. England's winning that. France versus Mexico.
France.
Damn it, man. My heart tells me Mexico, but I can't wait to watch the game with my dad. He's just gonna like. My dad just talks shit about Mexico every time he watches them. Like,
Mexico did good last World Cup though.
Exactly, last World Cup. When you know what I'm saying, there's a lot different now. You know? Yeah. All these foods are old as fuck. Like everyone's, I don't know. Mexico just, it's different now. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I would have backed them harder if Mexico brought Chicharito from Galaxy.
Yeah.
He was doing numbers this year. He's the top goal scorer for Galaxy. He's like, I'm pretty sure he's top goal scorer for Mexico. I want to say, like, why not bring the top goal scorer for your country? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
You know the shit, man. Politics.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Belgium versus Spain. I gotta back my Barca boys. I'm going with Spain. A lot of people. You know, one thing I'll say. I watch a lot of podcasts, right?
Yeah.
There's some other people that are saying Belgium are like a really good team, and it's like, bro, they have one really good player, De Bruyne, and that's it. Lukaku's hurt. He might play, but he's been trash for the past like year. He's been really bad, and like. But one thing I will say. The World Cup, like some stars emerged. Like every single World Cup. Last World Cup, not even last World Cup. 2 World Cups ago was James Rodriguez. He got signed to fucking Madrid right after that. The World Cup before that was Ozil. Like every single World Cup, last year, 2018 in Russia was Mbappe. Every single World Cup, there's a star that emerges and like he just stands out. So like it could, there's always gonna be one team that surprises everyone. So.
It's possible.
Yeah. Okay, Portugal versus Serbia. Portugal. Come on, man. And then now we're gonna go right back to the same bracket right here in the quarterfinals. Spain versus Portugal.
Spain.
I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go Ronaldo. I gotta go Portugal.
Damn.
Portugal have a really good team, man. Really good team. And Spain, like, I love Spain. I love Spain, but. And I love Pedri's like my favorite player for Spain, but I don't know. I think Portugal will win that. And then England versus France. I gotta go with France, man. England, you made a good run. All right, on the left side we got Netherlands versus Argentina. It's gonna go Argentina. Brazil versus Germany. I'm going Brazil. Brazil versus Argentina in the semifinals. This is hard for me because. I love Brazil, right? Because obviously Ronaldinho, and I love Neymar too. And a lot of our people argue that Neymar's better than Ronaldinho and all that, but like because Ronaldinho has a World Cup and Neymar doesn't. It's hard, man. It's hard because if Messi wins the World Cup, there's no doubt in my mind he's the greatest of all time. No one can fucking complain. I don't give a fuck about. I love Maradona. I understand, like I respect him too, but Messi is the GOAT if he wins the World Cup. Like there's not even an argument anymore. There's like no debate anymore. Yeah. Even though I still prefer Messi over Ronaldo, but I'm gonna. This is hard, man. It's like, who do you want? Do you want to see Ronaldo? Do you want to see Messi win the World Cup, or do you want to see Neymar win the World Cup and take that and like become one of the greatest of all time? I'm gonna take Messi, man. I love Messi too much. I need to see Messi in the final. So I'm taking Argentina over Brazil. On the right side of the bracket, I'm going to go France versus Portugal in the semifinals. I'm going to say it, man. I'm going to say it. Portugal's going to make it to the final. Portugal beats France. Argentina versus Portugal. Who's winning it all? Ronaldo versus Messi.
You think
greatest of all time? Who's the greatest of all time?
That's the last 2 teams?
Yep.
On your bracket?
Yeah.
Who beats Brazil? You said Argentina?
Argentina beats Brazil, man.
Oh, my God. That's a hot take. Shit, I don't know about that, bro.
It might be, but...
Brazil won the last World Cup?
No, France did. And the World Cup before that was...
France won 4 years ago?
Yeah. They won in Spain. Hold on. Who won the last World Cup? No, France won that one.
I thought it was Brazil.
No, 2014. No, Brazil didn't win it. 2014. Why am I tripping out? Germany. Yeah. That's when Brazil got shit on.
2014.
That's when they lost like 8-2. That's why the meme came out. I ate to beat you.
Who won in 2018?
2018 was France.
France.
And then it was France last World Cup. The World Cup before that was Germany, and the World Cup before that was Spain.
Yeah, Germany's no joke too. I remember playing FIFA. I always play Germany and shit. Like
Argentina versus Portugal. This is it, man. The final. Messi versus Ronaldo, man. This is like 1-1 right here. But it's like 1A, 1B. Who's gonna be number one outright? You know, like this is what it means. Their last World Cup probably ever they're gonna play. Like, they're both. I mean, I gotta back Messi, dude. Messi. I think Messi wins it all. I think he wins the final, and he. I think Messi wins the final, and he certifies himself as the greatest of all time. I think so. And I think that's it right there. Argentina wins the World Cup. Hey, man. That was real quick. I didn't even practice that. I just literally, I told Hungerforce, I was like, let's just do that real quick on the fucking show.
On the fly? Yeah.
On the fly and just be, you know, if you want to go along, do it, you know, on Fox, hit them. And you could win $1 million. You get a perfect bracket.
I might have to do it, shit.
I got to do the scores. You got to do the scores and shit too, but I'll do that after. But
yeah,
for the most part, I think that's how it goes.
I'm going underdog, bro. I don't think Messi or Ronaldo make it.
I mean, a lot of people like France, but
yeah. France is definitely a contender. I remember when I was young.
See, France, the thing about France, last year they had Pogba and they had Kanté. This year they don't have either of them. So that's the scary part. Their midfield's going to be... And Nku just got hurt. They're missing a pretty good amount of players, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, their midfield's the only scary part. But they have the best... They probably have the best attack. Well, them or Brazil. I like Brazil a lot.
You remember when that fool from France headbutted that one dude in the World Cup?
Yeah, Zidane?
Yeah, that shit was sick.
That was pretty much you right there.
Headbutt.
I forgot straight red too.
Yeah, that was funny, bro. I remember seeing that and I was like, whoa. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really watch too much soccer and shit, but why do they always be flopping and shit?
That's like that's what they call like Ronaldo, like a Penaldo and all that.
Oh, okay. Also, like,
no era penal.
Do you gotta fucking
you remember that?
You gotta be no. But you have to be born like in your country to play for that country, or
or do you have like double citizenship? Like like if I wanted to, I'm born in America, but I could play for Mexico because my dad's from Mexico. It's like weird. There's a lot of fine lines about this shit.
You don't get to play where you want to play at.
No.
Say I wanted to play for France.
No.
Yeah.
You have to have like heritage in there. Like you have to have like your family. Like I'm pretty sure like your parents have to be from there or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like you could be born in one spot, but then you have like but then like your parents or something are born in another, and you can technically play for them.
And you get to choose and shit.
Yeah, you're as a player. Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of people like that's what a lot of like for example, this guy named Matt Cash. He was from England, but then he changed his nationality to Poland because he knew that if he played for England, he's not gonna get in the team. So a lot of people want to just play in the World Cup, you know. So they did it. So like for example, Spain is a really hard one. There's a lot of really good Spain players, but not every single Spain player is gonna get picked. A lot of good German players, not all of them are gonna get picked. France is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like France has like a farm of all these fucking insanely talented people.
That's all the countries that are playing?
Well, only 32 teams, yeah.
Oh, I thought there was more.
Well, they do the qualifications, but like way earlier in the year.
Okay.
Yeah, they like Italy. Like for example, Italy didn't qualify this year.
What about Jamaica and shit?
No, Jamaica didn't make it either.
You said they're not gonna be selling beer?
Yeah, because Qatar food. What the fuck? Well, they sell beer outside the stadium, I think, or some shit.
That shit's whack as fuck. What the fuck?
I think that's what yeah, I don't know.
They say it's on hold right now. They're trying to figure it out, but like that was like headlines. Like, what the fuck? You're not gonna sell beer at the World Cup?
I think that's like they're like super on it right out there in like the Middle East. There's like no drinking and shit, no alcohol.
Yeah, fuck that. Get with the times.
I don't know, man. You could become president.
I don't know. Well, if you can't sell alcohol, but you can fight on the field in soccer, that don't make no sense, you know?
You can fight without drinking?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking, if they're going to be fighting on the field, why can't you drink?
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, that's a big thing. I mean, that's probably like a make or break thing for people flying out there.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of people love to, be on one when they're out in the crowd and shit.
Bro, it's the fucking World Cup. You got to be sober for that shit?
Well, that's the thing. It's in Qatar. Like, no one... I don't think a lot of people are going to be out. Like, I don't know.
You say that, but it's the World Cup. I'm expecting a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure. But and the World Cup's like the biggest sports thing ever, like every single time, because it's every 4 years. It's so massive, right? And the thing that sucks about it over here, it's like the game. Like for example, tomorrow the first game's at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
you know,
I like that.
Well, yeah, but like that's not really like a time for. I mean, people are gonna do it. They're gonna drink in the 8 a.m. to watch the game. Like that's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like on I think Tuesday there's 3 games. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine this, like you just get off. I mean, I don't even know the first game. I think it's like 5 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, Mexico plays on Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, but they're going to get shit on.
They're playing Serbia.
They're playing Poland.
Is it Poland?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm tripping.
Yeah. And then...
Fuck Poland. Remember World War II, Poland, you know what I'm saying? Like, showed up to the battlefield, like, on horses and shit. And, like, those Nazi Germany came in tanks and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I always think about that shit, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, well, fuck. That's enough for the World Cup. You know, if everyone in the comments, drop your favorite team, drop your dark horse. Oh, drop your hottest takes on there. I'm telling you, I've been really hyped. I've been watching a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of soccer podcasts too, or football podcasts. And
Football?
Like, I don't know. I'm super hyped about it right now.
Hot take.
On the way here, I was listening to Everyone Knows fucking 2010. I was in Mexico when this shit came out. All right, Shakira, the World Cup song from 2010.
Damn.
Come on, man. Everyone just knows about that song. So I remember being in Mexico like when the World Cup was out, and I was just like, damn, this is sick. Like every single like little spot, like especially like in Mexico, like it's so like rural. I hate that word.
Rural?
But yeah, I can't say it. Everyone has like their fucking door open, just like watching the games and shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are. Like, you just kind of like pull up like and like eat. I remember eating like pepino slices with tajin and limon.
Fire.
Come on.
Drink the juice at the end and shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit's so
Lick
good.
the fucking plate off and shit.
Easy.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
What were you going to say right before? You were saying something, no?
Nah, I don't remember.
Hey, man, World Cup, fucking drop your hottest take, your dark horse, drop your gold, like who's going to win the golden boot, and like who do you think is winning the whole thing? You know, who do you think is coming out on top?
I'm about to get a new Mexico jersey and shit.
I do. I need. I'm gonna buy one for me and my dad.
I bought one last time. I don't know if you've seen it and shit. Like, that jersey was fucking hard as fuck. I bought it like, they be selling them at the fucking swap meet and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta get one. And then I think we watched like a few games. They did good last year, but
The last World Cup, yeah.
Yeah. It was cool.
I'm gonna buy one for my dad. Me and my dad.
Yeah, the one you showed me last time, that was the one. I was like, oh yeah, that shit's tough. I fuck with that shit. Tough.
Yeah, and I bought me and my dad the same hat.
Oh, you guys got hats too?
Yeah.
The fuck?
The Mexico ones.
Clean.
Yeah. Even though it's like kind of sad they're gonna lose, but it's kind of sad like knowing I'm like but like I guess it's for like because if the World Cup happens once every 4 years, so if you buy that jersey, it's like super rare, like that shit's only coming out once, like once every 4 years. And the next year it's not gonna be the same kit,
Yeah, but still, shit, it's just dope to fucking have. The ones you showed me, those are fire. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like the ones with the collars and shit. Like I hate the ones that go into like the V-neck shit. I just want the solid shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, man. Well, let's move on from soccer real quick. From
All
football, right. And then I sorry if I lost a lot of you folks out there. Want to listen to that don't care about sports, but
no, they got the fucking.
It's a really they have time. You have time stamps,
chapters,
man.
yeah,
You chapters skip through it, but
skip through that shit.
I appreciate everyone who tuned in and listened to me.
We got fucking 7 minutes to go. What should we talk?
Damn,
about?
I took 23 minutes.
Yeah, bro. I let you go. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my bad.
You're good.
I would have gone longer too. I didn't even go in detail. I was gonna talk about team lineups and. Here's what we'll bring up. How I'm mad at you.
Why?
I'm like hella mad.
Why?
I almost threw fucking hands when I got here.
Yeah, right. The fuck? You about to get
You know what I'm
kicked with this
saying?
cleat. You about to get cleated.
Nah, you about to get stomped out.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
With the demon
demon
skin?
skin, you about to get slapped, You're gonna get backhanded by the demon skin.
This dude.
This fool on the, shout out my guy on the Bong Talk, Nappy and shit.
Oh, shout out my dog Nappy.
Man,
and shit.
he hit me with the my little homie Trunx.
You're my little homie.
What the fuck?
Well, you ain't my big homie.
You know what I'm saying? I'm bigger
I don't
than
got
you.
no big homies.
Hey, man. Remember you used to call me little homie?
You tried to backdoor me?
Remember this, man. Remember this shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember you used to call me little homie? It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to catch you slipping one day. How was that? How was that? How was the show, man? I listened to the whole thing, but obviously you talk about it. You were there.
Yeah, it was cool. Fucking Nappy's like real professional and shit. I just seen that fool too. Went to a show downtown like on Thursday and shit. My homie Draz's birthday and shit. But it's cool. That's the time I went to the fucking the Kush Factory. That's where they filmed that shit out. That's like Ricky P studio and shit. But it was cool and shit, cause bro, like it was me and my brother and shit. Not a lot of people know like we're brothers and shit. So it's like a real like Riverside thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people know him and a lot of people know me. But like they don't know us together. And then like when we're together type of shit, like they put 2 and 2 together. Like I'd be like, yo, have you talked to mom and shit? And they're kind of like thrown off by it. You know what I mean? Like they're just like,
that's
what?
the same thing. That's the same line you said over there. Too.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gets kind of thrown off by it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you talked to like my older brother and shit. And they're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like they're thrown off by it. But it was cool. It was a good interview. A lot of people liked it and shit. shout out to the fucking Bong Talk. I told that fool we're gonna get him on here and shit.
I did hear that. I listened to it. You know what I'm saying?
I shouted you out. What the fuck?
That's good, man. Well, how long ago was that though? Because you said we just started, and I was like, damn. I mean, I guess we kind of started it. It's been the 6 months.
Oh man,
that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, that was like a month ago. I think. You know what I mean? Like
I think it's longer than that.
Maybe like a month and a half, because he sits on content and he kind of rolls it out like on a weekly. It's not like fucking. It's not like us. We put out a new episode like every fucking week and shit. I think it's like every 2 weeks or whenever he kind of does it. But he has like sponsorships and stuff like that. And there's like a lot of editing. Like he has multiple cameras and stuff. It's not
I was
like
say he's not on the Pee Wee shit like
no. It's not this fucking bullshit. We gotta stop.
So when we get him on here and shit, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?
You said this was professional." You know what I'm saying? Like nah. But bro's cool, man. He used to be over there at IE Radio. That's where I first met him and shit. And then he interviewed me over there and shit. With the people over there. But I think that kind of dissolved. But yeah, bro's good people, man. Shout out to that fool. Go if you want to check out. It's always like a bunch of like Inland Empire type of people. You feel me? But it's not limited to that. There's a lot of dope people that come. I think Polly just went on and shit too.
Oh.
So that fool's hyped on that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out to that fool. That shit. If you haven't seen it, you know what I'm saying, go check this shit out. Bong Talk with Nappy 2000. You feel me? Hungerforce Beats. Put a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment. You feel me? But yeah, I shouted you out.
It's good, man.
Turd.
You know what I'm saying? It's all right. I was expecting like, bro, this my fucking dog right here. You know what I'm saying? I go to war for this food. Like, bro, like this.
The fuck? This ain't no Vlad interview.
Hey, were you there on the night of the shooting?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys sideswipe a car on the way home from Nam? You know what I mean? I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Dude, that shit's fun. A lot of those videos are fucking hilarious, dude.
The DJ Vlad
ones?
Yeah, that shit's fun.
He's like, were you there when they stabbed him?
Yeah.
So you punched him. so you stabbed him. That's all his interviews are.
My God. But there's a dumbass motherfuckers be going on that shit.
Yeah,
you know
come on, man.
Like, yeah,
you're thinking they're not gonna try to get the most out of you? You know?
Yeah, like fucking. You remember? I don't know if this you're too young for that shit. But remember like those beef DVDs and shit, bro. The beef was on DVD and shit. You know what I mean? Like fucking yeah, like the whole world could see that shit. Like, oh, you had a problem with so and so. All of a sudden, so and so's dead.
Yeah.
Where should we look?
Yeah. Come on, man. Some clowns on that shit. That's why.
Yeah. No, there was some good ones. I fuck with some of those.
No, I never seen it, but I'm saying like
okay,
that's like you can't. He's interviewing you for a reason.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you got to go expecting that unless you straight up tell him, "Hey, don't bring this up."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, well, I mean, they might have had a pre-agreement, but as soon as that camera turns on, you're trying to make the most out of that time, you know?
Are we gonna have Homie on next week? Is that next week?
Yeah.
That's next weekend? All right.
Oh,
cool,
we're not gonna. Should we say who it is? No, we should.
Nah. I just want it to be like, you know, like today when the shit starts and they see fucking cleats and soccer balls everywhere, like they can kind of like understand.
Yeah.
When they see and open up the next one to be, I remember one time like Joe Budden and shit, right? Like he was doing his podcast and stuff. And then, you know, like every Monday morning, it would be ready to go like at 6 a.m. So I would like listen to it on the way to work and shit. And I remember one time, it was like when fucking Drake and them were having like Drake and Pusha T were having a beef and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember just, you know, I would just press play and just see and just let it go type of shit. And they never really had guests and stuff. And then I heard like some dude talking. I'm like, what the fuck? This dude sounds familiar. And it was like Pusha T and shit. And I was like, oh shit. And it was just like that off like surprise was like, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that shit's tight. So when it starts, you know what I'm saying, next week and shit, and we put it out, I just want to be like, damn, like a treat type of shit. You know what I mean? But next week's going to be a good ass one.
Did you ever line up our next guest? I should have told you this off camera, but I didn't.
No, not yet. I haven't, he told me some shit, but I'm just waiting for him to fucking confirm.
I'm gonna press that foot. Don't worry about it.
The fuck?
I'm gonna fucking call him.
I think bro's as big as you, bro.
I'm pressing. I'm still.
Still pressing.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm booking fucking small people. I'm sick of this shit. You feel me? Like, nah.
Oh, like you talking about height wise?
Yeah, you motherfuckers is too big and shit. Fuck that. But yeah,
like, what we got? Foley's next?
Cheat? Don't be giving out the.
No, I'm saying shorter people.
I don't know who to trust.
Come on, man.
All right, bro, we back. Second clip. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to get into, we talked about this a couple weeks ago and shit, is Black Friday is this Friday. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this out the way and shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays.
Oh, my God.
Spend some time, you know what I'm saying? Fucking recharge, regroup with your family and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Black Friday is probably the one of the best days for producers and shit. So people always ask me about like VSTs and plugins and stuff that I use, signal processing. If I was going to buy anything this year for fucking Black Friday, you know what I mean? Number one, that Korg, that whole fucking, the Korg pack is going to be 50% off. So if you want the Triton, you want the Extreme, you want the Art Odyssey or something, go ahead and get that one first. The second one I would get is that Analog Lab. Was it Analog Lab 5?
Mm-hmm.
That one's 50% off. As far as like processing and stuff, the Fab Filter stuff is going to be 50% off. The Sound Toy stuff is 50% off. The Wave stuff, which Waves is always doing stuff like that's on sale like throughout the whole year. And then the Isotope stuff. So if you're looking to get VSTs and signal processing and fucking at a 50% discount, like now's the time to do it and shit.
Yep.
My fucking tinnitus just kicked in and shit. I'm like, goddamn.
Your what?
Tinnitus.
For your ear?
Yeah, like this one's just like humming now. I'm like, fuck.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit happens to me a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Is that a bad?
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
I'm going deaf or is?
Yeah. Well, you get tinnitus where it fucking it'll block out for.
Yeah, right,
yeah.
Dude. I thought I was tripping. Like I get that shit sometimes too, and I'm like, it's like you know what it feels like when someone remember the old ass TVs?
Yeah, yeah.
And like it sounds like it's really turning on, and you hear like like a sine wave in your ear and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say triangle, maybe sawtooth. You know what I mean?
Something.
Sine wave's a little smoother.
Yeah.
So what you finna get for the Black Friday sale?
I'm for sure getting core. I've been saying that.
Shit?
Remember since last. Yeah. I'm for sure getting Korg for 100%.
Yeah.
And then does Roland have a sale? I have that shit already, but just in case someone doesn't.
I don't know. I didn't look at Roland to be honest, because I always gonna have.
Yeah. Well, for sure. Yeah. I mean, there's also like other little sites that like Plugin Boutique and Plugin Alliance probably and
Cherry Audio, Sound Lab.
What's the one that Diva's on?
Yui. They're not having a sale though, unfortunately. I looked at it this morning and shit because I want that. What is it? Hive. I want Hive.
The one
and I want Zebra. Yeah.
Wait, but Hive is also on Plugin Boutique. You could probably they might have a sale or something.
Oh yeah, they might. Shit, you might be right.
Or what Plugin Boutique is cool at is like you buy stuff and you give you like cash credit for like you know what I'm saying, like they give you like money.
Oh yeah,
like
tokens.
a certain percentage. Yeah, and you can like well no, they give you like cash balance back, so you can like but not like you can't like withdraw the cash, but you have like. Let's say I spent $200 on a plugin, and I got like 10% back. So I got, like, you get like $20, and you have like that to
like rewards and shit.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So that's what's cool about Plugin Boutique. I fuck with them.
I'm trying to think of what else.
I'm for 100%. We're talking about just VST. Also, like obviously, like Guitar Center has sales. Yeah. Sam Ash, like all these places like that. Pro Audio Star, another site I recommend a lot too for like for gear, like not like hardware, not like actual like software, but
oh yeah, gear too. Shit. I almost got that. What is it? The Scarlett with like the 9 inputs and shit. You know, because I have the mixer and stuff, but I'm like, maybe I should just get the because you know you can run optical into that the Scarlett out of the UAD shit. But I think it's only like $500, but they only it's only like a $40 discount or $60 discount. But I'm just like, no, I don't know if I should do it. Also, the machine is like $100 off, and I think
the MPC.
The MPC I think is just 1,000 flat right now. So.
For the live?
Yeah, for the live, I think.
Is it $1,000? I thought it was $500 or $600.
Nah, that thing is like $1,200.
Damn.
Yeah, it's expensive, bro. Because it's a standalone, you know.
Yeah.
It don't need software and stuff like that. But the homie Draz was like, who's the party we went to and shit. He has one. He's like, you want to borrow it? You can take it. I'm like, I don't want to be in. You know what I mean? What if something breaks?
MPC, you know what I mean? The MPC Live?
Yeah, the MPC Live. I was like, maybe I'll take it and shit, but I don't know.
You should have. Just try it out and see if you fuck with it.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you to take one of these and shit too.
Those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the Prologue, see if you fuck with it.
Come on, man. I do fuck with that Prologue. Heavy. Yeah. I do fuck with that shit. Heavy.
You know what I mean? Like, remember back in the day, you would borrow like a game and shit.
Yeah. I have a few games I didn't give back, so you might not get that one back.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hey.
I knew it.
Hey, fucking freeway shut down. I can't come back. Drop it off. You know.
Hey. Speaking of that, you know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of, are you about synths?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of,
my bad. I thought you were about to transition to something else.
No. Today, I mean, for all the synth heads out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fucking, what is it? Friday was like a big day. I think it was Friday or Thursday. You know what I'm saying? The Moog, you know what I'm saying? The Model D, the reissue hasn't been reissued since 2016. Came back out. 5,000, bro. 5 stackaroonies.
I told him, this is what as soon as that shit came out, I seen him. I was like, bro, Mr. 15K can't afford that. I was like, you need a PPP loan again or something.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
What happened?
I need all PP. I ain't never got no goddamn loan. First of all, you know what I'm saying. But 5,000 and shit. I mean, I knew it was gonna be expensive and stuff like that. I'm thinking about buying it, but I'm thinking about just buying it. You know, because like a lot of people in their family, like everybody that has like a Model D and shit, it's always like a hand me down. Like somebody had it in their family and stuff. So it's just like, maybe I should buy it and just not even use it type of shit and just hold on to it forever. See, that's the thing about the synths and shit. You can hold on to that shit forever, you know, because like everybody's always trying to buy like old fucking, you know, old sequentials, old Prophets, old Junos and shit like that. So if you just have it, like it's always going to be like valuable and shit. So I'm like, maybe I should just drop the money and shit because when it reissued in fucking 2016, I wanted it again, but it was like 3,500. But like 3,500, like that's a lot. It was a lot back then, you know.
Why don't you buy that one?
The reissue? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought about too. Is like maybe I could just buy somebody's reissue because I know it's going to go down in value because they're doing it again. And the reissue was kind of like a little bit lighter wood. The new one is like a little bit darker and shit. So
I do like the new one a lot.
Yeah, I do too. This shit's fucking. It's just that tone, bro. But like 5,000 for one tone. I mean, me and Diamond talked about this a lot too. Shout out to my dog Diamond and shit. But you know, it's monophonic. It's only one note coming out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of money. You know what I mean for one note and shit. But I don't know.
That is crazy. Huh?
One note, no memory. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking. It's a heritage type.
You gotta be a real lord.
You gotta be a real
synth lord.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like
I know Star Wars shit. You need to be a real synth lord.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be fucking Des Wright type of shit. Like fucking. I told my wife and shit too. Like fucking. It's like buying like a classic car. You know what I mean? Like fucking. You cannot take it anywhere too far. You know what I mean? You can go like 20 miles around the city. You can cruise and shit, but it's like kind of just like what you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then also what came out was the sequential. It's called the Trigon and shit. It's kind of like fucking. It's kind of like a mix between the OB6 and then the Prophet 6 kind of mixed together. So the Oberheim and then the Prophet mixed together. But it looked nice. It sounded dope and shit. You know what I mean? And they came out the exact same day and shit too. I remember. Side note and shit. You know, Vintage King. They posted it up at like 7 a.m. Right when they posted up at 7 a.m. You know, I get alerts for Vintage King, and they posted it and it was like you know, they're starting to reissue it once again. Like it makes its return. I was like, oh shit, I was tripping out. Like I screenshotted and shit.
Yeah.
Within 2 minutes, they took it down. I was like, oh shit, they jumped the gun, you know? So like, I'm going to their website. I'm going to Moog's website. I'm looking and it's like, it's nowhere on any of them and shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, they jumped the gun. Sure enough, like at 9 a.m., they announced it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, what's it called again?
The website?
No, the actual synth itself.
Oh, the Moog Model D.
No, the other one.
Sequential, Trigon.
Trigon.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Okay.
Yep. And that's the one. I think it's Dave Smith. I think it's the last one he worked on and shit before he passed away. R.I.P. the GOAT and shit. But yeah, it's like it sounds good, but I don't know. I still think the Prophet 6 is where it's at. Like they all have like different tones and shit like that, but like for what we do, I don't know. That Prophet 6 just.
Wait, man, we gotta get Diamond on here. This was He's a synth lord. You know what I'm saying?
He really is a synth lord, bro.
He's the rise of this fucking I don't even know. This rise of the Skywalker. That's what he is. I'm
like Cliff Notes, bro. I just want to hear how it sounds. I go by sound, you know, tone. You know what I mean? Like, how's that motherfucker sound? Does it sound good? Like, all right, cool. Diamond is like, well, this is a step ladder filter with the sine wave third oscillator and noise generator. Is it VCA or is it digital? You know what I mean? Like, he's crazy with it.
He's a demon.
Yeah, he really is. You know, because you can learn synthesis in college. Like,
if you want, that's what I was gonna say. If you want to learn synthesis, also by the way, Diamond's actually, I don't know if it's, I know it's coming up soon. It might be. I'm not sure, but he's doing a module. He's like teaching. He's like working with like a actual like real legit ass school in the recording arts school in like an academy school.
Yeah.
In New York, and he's doing like a module session like all online, so you can like actually sign up and like I think the first course is free, and after that it's like, you know, you have to put your money into it. But I mean, everyone just learn the free shit, and then, you know, if you're really into it, then I would take further notice into it. But I might have to update you on the next episode once I actually talk to Diamond and see when it's actually out. But
I would,
if you're into synthesis, if you're into it, synthesis, and you want to learn more, or if you don't know anything about synthesis but you do want to learn, I think you should check it out for sure.
And Diamond's a good teacher and shit too. He's
Yeah.
patient and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, he'll explain everything from point A to point B and shit.
Yeah.
So.
He's really a beast.
If I was in New York, I would definitely do. I'm trying to find like.
No, you can do it online.
Oh, online.
Like it's like online, like module. Like it's like he set up the module. Like it's like online shit. Yeah. It's like you don't have to go to person. No, it's like literally all online. I told him, I was like, bro, what the hell? Like what? Like I'm gonna do.
He's the homie. I'm gonna take the free class and shit. Hey, how do I do this? You know.
Well, there is a free class. Yeah, there's like legit a free class, like the whole free thing. But I was like, how much is this shit gonna be? And he's like, hey man, it's a really nice school, man. That's all I'm gonna say. And I was like, all right, I see how you're living.
Damn.
Okay. But he's a beast, dude. And he wants to make his own synth one day, and
yeah,
you know,
it better not be mono, you know.
One note,
monophonic and shit.
Yeah, nah, he's like a 16 fucking
16 voice, yeah,
motherfucker right there.
He's that type of dude. That's what that prologue is. That's a 16 and shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking it.
Well, take that shit.
I'm fucking definitely swiping that. I'm not coming back. Yeah, I know Guitar Center's doing shit because they called me actually.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to give my number. I don't think I've ever signed up to Guitar Center before, but
fucking Sweetwater has my number. Like
Sweetwater has my number?
I have like a guy who I go to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
his name Marcus?
Nah, Zach. Shout out my guy Zach Menard.
Yeah, shout out my guy Marcus. You know, from Sweetwater.
He fucks with you and shit.
That's my guy.
He throws extra Laffy Taffies and Smarties in there for you.
No.
No Tootsie Rolls.
Nah, come on, man. I told him I only want lollipops.
Damn.
Nah, but I do fuck with that shit's great. Sweetwater is sick as fuck.
I fuck with Sweetwater. I wish the shipping was a little bit faster, but
that's yeah. But yeah, shout out my guy Marcus, man. He, you know what? Fun fact, he actually bought a loop kit off me.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God, he bought a loop kit off me. Bro, I was selling him when he was trying to sell me. Yo, my guy Marcus from Sweetwater just got sold. He's like, funny. Bro, he called me. I was at work, and he's like, hey, are you interested in any sales? And I was like, honestly, man, right now I'm not really looking into anything, you know. He's like, well, bro, like if you're looking for any like gear, like what do you do? And I was like, I'm a producer. I make beats and stuff like that. And he's like, okay, cool. Like, how's that going? He's trying to like really talk to me, and I was like, it's going good, man. I got a few loop kits I make here and there, and people buy them. And he's like, oh, for sure. Like, you do what kind of genre? I was like, yeah, like hip hop. Like, I don't know if you know who Larry June is, like kind of that style. And he's like, nah, I'm not really sure who that is. And then I was like, yeah, like just check out, I told him to check out the loop kit, look it up on Google. And he's like, all right, man, I'm gonna check that out. 20 minutes later, got a sale. As soon as I hung up. And I was like, damn, I should be a salesman, Like, I was like, damn. I was like, hey, man, I'd really do this shit, It's not a game. And I was trying to tell him, and it's fun. It was just funny to me. Like, it might have not been him. It could have been coincidence. But in my head, it's him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you don't even know if it's him?
I don't know if it really is him.
No, you fuck. What the fuck? That's just a coincidence.
But I got an email and it said M something. Like his something M at Yahoo.com or something like that. He had a Yahoo. He didn't have no Gmail either. So, but I know his name was Marcus, and I talked to him. And then the email said M, and then it didn't even have his last name. It was like some other name, but it said M start. And I was like, okay, I'm assuming it's him. But yeah, I just sold the salesman. It's like selling a car to a car salesman. He just got fucking ganked.
He just got put on game. Oh, dude, you know what? Moving on past this Black Friday shit, you know what I'm saying? Are you doing a sale on your website for Black Friday?
Oh, yeah. And I'm leases too.
All right, tell us.
Well, you mean like,
everything,
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I have 3 loop kits. I'm gonna do 50% off of those, and I'm gonna do 50% off of all leases and track outs and all that.
You gonna do a bundle with all 3 and shit?
Oh, I should, huh?
Yeah, probably a bundle.
Can you do that on BeatStars? Can you bundle all 3 into a group?
No. Just go into your computer and zip them all together and make one file. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like make a premium loop kit bundle.
Yeah, just make a bundle and then upload
loop kit
that
1 through 3 and buy all of them. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and just put, collaborator at Hungerforce beats 5%. You feel me?
So I'm not gonna do that now because you brought that up. Now that you brought that up, I'm not gonna do it now.
Yeah.
But I mean, if they could add all 3 to the, you could buy all. But you would have to make you know what I'm saying? You would have to make it cheaper than this. So, okay, so let's say, for example, right? This is all live. I should be talking about this off camera, but fuck it, we'll talk about it on camera. I have 3 loop kits. Let's say I want to sell each one for $40.
Yep.
So that's $120 on normal sale, right? So $120 and half off for Black Friday, that's $60.
Yep.
how much would I sell then for all 3 of them? You know what I'm saying?
I would put $50 for all 3 of them because then it's a $10 markdown. But then
no. But I'm saying if there's already a bundle, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. You don't
you have to make the bundle cheaper than you have to. You can't just make it all the same price. Like, it's $10 for each one of these.
Okay, well, if it's $20 for each of them, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's $20 for each of them, and there's 3 of them. There's $60, right? If you bundle them all together, we'll sell the bundle for $50 because then it's if they were just gonna buy 1 or 2, it'd only be $40. But now you push the $50. It'd be better to make the $50 than the 40 or the 20. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, but I'm saying,
am I selling to the salesman? Come on,
no, man. You can't. You can't play the game if the game ain't over yet,
bro. I didn't play the game. The game chose me.
You motherfucker. Hey, man. Well, I just control. I just control all deleted your ass, so you're out the game now. You know what I'm saying? I just command X.
That's just the task manager. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, control alt delete is fucking option F4 that bitch. Enter. You're out the fucking game. I just command tab to escape your ass. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see when it comes up.
You know what I'm saying? Command shift F4 enter. I just shut down the whole fucking.
But
computer.
for real, on a serious note, that's what I would do.
No, because all right, but look. Nah, come on. Okay, so there's 3. This is hard, right? Okay, look, there's 3 loop kits.
Yeah.
I sell them all for $40. That's $120. I'm talking about pre-Black Friday.
Oh, pre-Black Friday.
Pre-Black Friday, right? Before Black Friday hits, how much would I sell 3 loop kits for $120? I would.
$100.
$100. Okay, and then that way on Black Friday is $50.
Yep.
So I could have this. I should have the bundle
right now.
Always
for $100.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean now. Okay, I got it. Because I was gonna say, how am I gonna sell it later when it's? You know what I'm saying? Like when?
Yeah.
So I would still put it for $100, but then technically, if you use the code, it's 50%.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, because then you can put in small print. $120 value, $50.
That's true.
50% off type of shit. That's what I would do.
Okay,
I do that on my website.
Makes sense.
With the loop skits and shit. Yeah.
Well, do you have all your loops?
In one bundle?
Yeah, you have that?
I have the first and the second one and shit. I'm about to do the.
You have 3, right?
I have 3.
You have Legal Dose, Weekend of Hungers, and then the very first one.
And no. I have Legal Dose, Weekend of Hungers drum kit, and then I have 2 sample packs. One is like the side view of me, and the one's like the top view.
Yeah.
But I already have like another one and shit ready to go. I'm not sure when I'm gonna release it. I want to
not for Black Friday.
No. I was gonna tell you too and shit like fucking.
You know what I'm scared about?
What is it?
I'm close to hitting 2,000 subscribers, right?
Yeah.
And Black Friday's about to come up.
Yeah.
So on my 2,000, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do back to back 50% off.
That's
you
know
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
It is good, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? The Fedia is gonna be low and shit.
You made your promises. You know
I did.
And you don't have to do it. You could be like, hey,
I'm doing it. I'm not a little fucking lightweight ass little.
Well, don't be on Black Friday you hit 3K, right?
2K.
You're gonna hit 2K. What if it's like 1.99? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna wait. You have to wait till it hits that 2. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me. Don't hold me out. You know, I might go on my other account, unsubscribe real quick,
just to hold it over and shit.
Well, the Black Friday deal. How you gonna do it from Friday to Sunday? Friday to Monday. You have to go to Monday, Cyber Monday. It's part of the.
I'm saying, is it Cyber Monday this Monday?
No, Cyber Monday is always the Monday after Black Friday.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna. This is gonna come out
for a
on
week,
Tuesday, right? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do it. I might.
Thanksgiving's Thursday, so you have to do it Friday. Well, Thursday.
I might do it this whole week, bro. I'm not gonna cap you.
Yeah, right. Because Black Friday. Yeah, because there's everywhere online now. It's Black Friday deals, or even before, because they're trying to prevent the deaths that are gonna happen on Black Friday and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. I might do it Monday to Monday.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So
you hit Cyber.
What about
Monday.
the leases and shit too? You doing 50% off?
Yeah, doing 50% off leases and stems, but no exclusives.
No, but unlimited too.
Yeah, on the stems. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, I don't have it. I just have a regular one.
Oh, okay.
I don't even do. I do unlimited, but I have that as the stems.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna do 50% off and shit. So if you listen to this, you want to cop a kit.
Hey man, prices went up. That's all. That's all we're gonna say, huh? Prices went up.
Yeah. Well, inflation.
You know what I'm saying? Inflation, gas, that shit. You know how much that shit talk? It takes me like 35 minutes to get here. 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's just not cheap.
No.
I'm getting my money back. So fuck the 50% off. You're gonna have to pay full price for my shit, man. Fuck that shit. I'm down bad and shit out here.
We still should do some shit.
You know what? Hold on, my bad. I'm gonna cut you off one more time. I'm gonna get that prologue. I'm gonna sell that shit because I need my money up.
Bro, you see, you try to do something nice for people.
Damn.
That one went up in money too, bro.
The what?
That one went up in money too.
Did it? Fuck,
yeah.
I was gonna buy it.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
1,600 still? 1,800 now?
I think it's like 1,800 now.
Yeah.
When I bought it was only 15.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Well, same thing with the Moog, right? It was like
700.
Yeah, now it's 900.
Yeah.
And I was gonna buy the black one. Remember, I was like contemplating so hard. Like, should I buy it?
I don't know if I should say that. Sorry. The dark.
Yeah,
the dark
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about getting but I kind of like that one though.
Oh, the colorful one?
Like, I like that one more than the all black one. Why? Like, why? It looks better in all black, but that one like looks better.
Well, I think that was like, to be honest, like that was just the perfect sense for me, the first one to get and shit too, just because like, you know, we're talking about diamond and shit like that, like everything is color coded, so it's kind of like,
yeah, so you
it
have
goes
sections.
from here,
yeah,
it goes from here.
That's why I think I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
But if you see my setup at my house, everything in my whole room is all black.
Yeah, me too.
Like everything is all.
Well, not everything. I have like a bunch of color. There's a bunch of shit going on in this.
Well, yeah, in your room, yeah, but I'm talking about like my room is like literally all black.
Yeah.
Like my bed sheets, my chair, everything's all black. I love like everything to be all black.
Yeah. I fuck with that shit. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
fucking
I don't know why I like that one better than the all black one. If you don't know what we're talking about the Moog grandmother.
Yeah, the dark. It's not made anymore and shit too, but yeah, it's cool. I fuck with that. That's my favorite one though. That's my fave.
Yeah, you think they're doing a sale?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think I can hit them up? My guy Marcus.
It's components and shit.
I'm gonna tell Marcus, hey, bro, like,
no. There's a few cents that are on sale and shit. Now, getting back to the hardware shit too. The Quark, the Minilog XD is on sale. Did you see the new? Did you see the new Minilog?
No.
Quark released a new Minilog where it's black and it has like the red minor keys and shit. But it's like bass forward. It's all bass sounds and shit. Check that shit out. That's brand new.
How much is that?
I think it's like $550.
How much is the Minilog? Because that was the one I was gonna first buy. Cause that's
I think it's on
recommended.
sale right now for like $650. Usually $700 or some shit like that, but it's on sale right now.
Okay.
Also, what else is on sale? I think that's it.
You know, honestly, I was gonna buy a good amount. I was gonna buy the grandmother that one time I told you.
Yeah.
Right. But I was like, bro, I don't have like the room. Like, I don't have the space. Like, it's
Oh yeah. No,
I'm in my bedroom. I got my bed. I got like, it's cracked. I have a packed ass spot, but
same thing. Yeah, same thing with like what you're saying and shit too. Because like now that I have a lot of sense and stuff like that, and like now I know like how I work. Now I kind of want to dial back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I hate turning to the left and only being able to hear in this one ear. And sometimes people have like different monitors set up in front of them and stuff like that. But like, I like to have one right in front of me at all times. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just easy. It's on the fly and shit. The turn sideways and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like reserved for like Diamond and stuff because like he's like a real player. You know what I mean? Like he can do that shit. For me, it's like a feeling type of shit. Like I like ease of use. I like, you know what I mean? Like, now that I know like what I want and like where I want to like be at type of shit, you know what I mean? Like now I'm just like, okay, like I just need one good centerpiece type of shit that can do what I want it to do, have the tone, have memory and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've
been thinking about it too. I just don't have a space in my room. That's it.
The Minilog XD, you got space for that. It's smaller than the grandmother.
Yeah, I know, but do I really want the Minilog? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really.
That's another thing too. If you're gonna go in.
You know, that's the thing I think about too. Is like, why spend $600 when you can spend $1,000?
Yeah, you want that Mod X, huh?
That was fire.
That was fire.
That was like fucking 5 bands, isn't it, or 4 or something like that?
I don't remember what it was. You're thinking of the Triton. That one's crazy. The Mod
No,
X.
the one we went to Yamaha. Remember?
Yeah, that one's like 2 bands, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, the Mod X 16.
50% off. Got to do well.
Use my promo code. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta start doing something.
I'm about to drop a new video and shit too. How many? Yeah, I'm about to do a new video and shit for bass tips and shit like that.
On the grandmother or like or just like in FL?
In general, bro. In general, I already fucking made all the little fucking pointers and shit, bro. I got some good ass shit. I'm trying to make the best bass video on there. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking be on the lookout for that shit.
Wow. Are you gonna do like don't ruin the video, but is running your tips like closing your eyes and like dancing with it? That's
for sure.
That's probably the biggest tip I can get.
Feeling it? Oh
yeah.
We'll go through a few right here. Let me. You know what I'm
like
saying?
now that I have my sub, I kind of put my foot on the sub and just.
And rock
like,
out,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you got to feel that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to give you 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? The 1-5 method.
Okay, yeah.
1 and the 5, you know what I'm saying? Just glide between the 1 and the 5, you know what I mean? Hammer-ons, you know what I'm saying? Don't start with the 1, hit that 0 to 1 real quick, you know, do-do, you know what I'm saying? Play while it's being mixed, you know what I'm saying? So run it actually in what the stereo bus, you know what I mean? Like, put a little limiter, put the little R bass or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Bends, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the bends.
That's one thing I lack.
Play the actual line, of course. Octaves, you know what I'm saying?
Don't be afraid to fuck with the octaves. Yeah.
Especially if you're in MIDI and shit, you know what I'm saying? Start low, go high.
Do you have this tip? Let me see if you got this tip in there.
What's it?
Don't be afraid to like layer. I mean, this is what I do. I like to layer basses, but I don't even like to have like the low end in it.
I don't have that one. I'm gonna put that one on.
Like layer your shit with like, because I don't know. Remember how I was saying like when we were in Hawaii. There's always, I'll tell my secret. It's not really that much of a secret, but I go on Zonology, right? This is why I stopped using Zonology, because I use that shit too much. But so I use Zonology. I go on the dark sub. Boom, click the sub one. I use that as my sub, and then I use the bit. It's called the byte or the bit. It's right next to the dark sub one. It's right there.
Byte. I think it's byte.
Byte or buzz or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I layer my bass with that one, and I like the way that sounds like together. And I just I just mixed it in between the two, like how I like it.
Yep.
So I have the sub being the main, like I have that one really loud and in your face, and then I have the other one as like the texturized feature for like the 808. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
It's my little game, you know what I'm saying? My little tip out there if you guys are wondering.
Yeah, I always split it. It's just top bass, bottom bass. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way I see it. It's like the the crunchiness and then the fucking the slow rumble and shit.
Don't be afraid to add 3 in there. You know.
I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? It's all volume and shit though. You know how that shit goes. But
Come on.
I do a bass video. You know what I'm saying?
I have the mic all the way up here.
Damn.
What's up, bro?
You ever seen that meme and shit? You know what I'm saying? This is the last clip and shit, but it's like they're in the studio and they got the mic like this and shit.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
I've seen that shit. This is on sale too. You see that?
No. Oh, I did see that. It was like $50 off? 40?
Yeah, I think it's like $300 out the door now.
Damn, there's like $100 off. It's like $400, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Damn, we got hood. I mean, these might be on sale too.
I think they are.
I recommend this one too. This one's fire,
bro. They sound good and shit.
It's like I think half the price of that one.
Dog, I think really what the issue, the thing is just the cloud lifter. I really think the cloud lifter really takes it to another level. Just having that.
Do you have this to the cloud or no?
No, That's what I was telling you to get to.
This is Timothy like this.
Huh?
This is Timothy like this.
That's what I'm saying. It still sounds good.
Yeah. I don't need no cloud lifter,
bro.
Hey, you know what? I gotta start sitting like this. This was way better than before. I gotta have the upper back pillow and shit.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm always leaned over and shit.
Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on one and shit.
Well, sometimes I cross my legs and shit. Like I don't know. I'm getting to that age and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are older and shit.
Huh?
But now
hey, this is the question. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about this. I forgot to write this down. Is there a cutoff age for producers?
No.
No, definitely not. Right?
No.
I just seen the Timberland interview and shit. And like, there ain't no
hell
fucking
no.
cut. Hell no. What about rappers? What do you think about rappers? Is there a cutoff age for rapper?
No.
No? Okay.
Depends what you're talking about, I think, you know?
Well.
I don't think there's a cutoff for, like, anything besides, like, athletic-wise, maybe. Like, you know? I don't know.
So physical demand.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's pretty much. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like someone in the music industry, like as a mix engineer, maybe like your ears aren't, you know, like I don't know, like
fatigue and shit.
But like, well, if you're trying to like, get into it, I think it's different.
I got you.
If you're like, obviously, there's just mix engineers that are like 60 years old right now. But they've been doing it for so long that they're just accustomed to it, you know.
Well, I feel like if you're 40 years old, you can get producing like overnight type of shit. Yeah,
definitely.
Anyways.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah, that was my little side question and shit. Yeah, I thought about that today. I was like, oh, let me write that down. But I didn't write it down until you said it right now. I'm like, oh, well, is there a cutoff and shit? But no, there ain't no fucking cutoff. Go crazy. You passionate about it, go crazy. You dig?
Hey, man. Well, a quick shout out, right? Real quick, you know, at the end of this, a little bit, my guy Tavaras Jordan and the local cat from the Riv.
Jimmy H2O?
Jimmy Waters, man.
Damn.
They dropped, I think it was a few days ago, actually. they dropped No Sleep for Hustlers.
Yep.
Go slap that. My favorite song, by the way, is New Heights. I texted Jimmy. I was talking about someone else, but I texted Jimmy. I'll bring that up. I'll bring that up, actually. I don't give a fuck. I texted Jimmy like one of the lyrics. He's like, my dog, you know what I'm saying? Because that was my shit though. That New Heights shit, that's my favorite song off that.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, go slap that whole album. Produced by Tavaras. I think there's 2 or 3 co-productions on there. I'm not too sure.
I think so.
And then so go slap that. What else do we have? Do we have another person that dropped music?
No, but I just wanted to shout out TJ and shit too. You know what I'm saying? He did an interview and shit too, and he was talking about me and that got brought up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Love to see it type of shit. That's my dog and shit. I fuck with bro heavy and shit. And it's exactly like he said it type of shit. It was always love from the get-go type of shit. I heard about him. He was fucking with Snow from back in the day, and I had known Snow from Freco and shit. And yeah, it was dope ass interview. If you ain't seen it, go check that shit out. I think part 1 is out right now. Go check that shit out. They talk about me. They talk about Ellie Dalla. They talk about all that shit, man.
Hungry Beats.
Hunger for beats?
Hunger
Force beats.
That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. It happens all the time, bro. It happens all the time.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I was thinking about it too. Like when we get guests on, it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's different because we're on the producer side. You know, like like it's different from like other people that are like that aren't in the same realm as everyone that they're talking to and shit like that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're like part of the game, interviewing people in the game.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like we're like a step back talking about something that we
outside the game
exactly.
and shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
I think that's what's tight about our little podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee going forward when we interview and shit, because we're gonna interview like nothing but homies and shit. Like it's gonna be some of the best interviews like out type of shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And
like,
a lot of these dudes don't even have interviews.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? So like fucking I even thought about the one coming up and shit too. Like, you know, how much should we get into backstory? Is the backstory out there? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if
well,
it's
I think everyone should just give a brief like run through of like their come up in production and then how they got to like their first major breakthrough placement, and then boom.
Yeah.
And then you talk about whatever at that point, you know?
Exactly. But like, you know, when we interview fucking Alchemist, we don't want to hear about that shit, you know what I mean? Hey, hit us up, Al.
May 15th out.
You dig.
Yeah, but no, we're gonna. How many? Well, we got one for sure. Obviously next week.
We got 2. Yeah,
and then
one for sure.
Maybe
next week.
one more this year before the end of the year runs out.
One more before the year ends up.
And then next year we're going global.
Next year we got a lot. Yeah.
Rio de Janeiro. I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Colombia. Fucking Portugal.
Isn't the World Cup like 2 months? 3 months?
The World Cup?
Yeah.
No, it ends December 17th or something, or 20th or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna be indisposed until January.
Yeah. No, but we're next year we're trying to do a little more. You know what I'm saying? We had like I'm in my head I'm thinking of 2 places we're going to next year for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
I'm already thinking of 2 at least.
Oh, at least
4 technically, but 2 that I know of.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I should talk about it. You know what I will talk about is shout out. You know what? I don't think he'll care, but it was fucking hilarious. Shout out my guy Chap D, man. Shout out Chap D. He's an artist. You know, he's from the IE too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, that shit was hilarious. Last night I was listening to one of his songs, Mother's Day, by the way. I was listening to Mother's Day, produced by Who.
Oh, Who? That's a band.
Yeah, and it's like I got big shoulders, and
that's that Fat Pat sample and shit.
Is it right? Yeah, right. I knew I heard it, and then he said on his song, a lot of the songs he says cha-ching, right?
Yeah.
So I texted him. I texted Chap. I was like, cha-ching. Anytime like I have an artist phone number and I fuck with him.
Yeah.
I even do it to G too. I tell him all the time, like, you know, like Enterprise. You know, I do all that, and I text him like I just think it's funny, like, and like you build a little like rapport and shit. And anyway, I texted Chap. I was like, I just texted him like cha-ching, and he's like, who is this? Right? He's like, my bad, I don't have your number saved. Who's this? Yeah. And I know Chap active out there in the streets, so I was like, I texted him. I was like, it's the Latina from the bar. And I was trying to fuck with him. I was like, fuck. Now I don't want him to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to fuck with him, but I didn't want to like throw him off his game if he was really trying to. Because I saw him texting back immediately. I was like, oh fuck. I'm gonna just tell him it's not really me.
Yeah, you better be careful with that shit.
Yeah, because exactly. That's the thing. Yeah. I don't know if Chap thinks I'm like fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, not even that. Like, what if you know what I'm saying? What if he got like his phone connected up to like the boombox and shit, and he would have piece and shit, and it's the Latina from last night. You know, it's like, yo.
Yeah, it would have been bad. It could have been, but I was thinking about it bad as in like, damn, I don't want Chap to think I'm like I'm trying to fuck with him. You know, like, because he's a bigger dude. You know,
he's a business man.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to like fuck with him. Cause that's the thing. Is like I fuck around a lot. Like 99% of the time, I'm probably not serious. Like no. You know what I'm saying? But I can get serious. But I'm saying, I just thought about something about getting serious and about some conversation we had. But yeah, like you know, like I could get serious, but a lot of the times when I'm texting people, I just try to make them laugh. Let's fucking fuck around and have make a joke. Yeah. And then he texted me later, bro. He's like, bro, no, because I texted him like, yo. I was like, bro, my bad, dog. I'm just fucking with you. It's Trunx. And he's like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't have your number saved. And I was like, this is payback for you not having my number saved. Because I texted him before and I texted him. So I was like, oh, how the fuck do I have my number saved?
Got you.
But yeah, that's what I just brought that up. It was a fucking funny ass. I sent you the screenshot and shit.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious. I was literally laughing last night. I was like, bro, I can't wait till he responds. And then he didn't respond. So I was like, oh, he's mad at me.
Oh no.
And I was like, fuck, I fucked that.
That's a Friday.
Nah, but he texted me back. He's like, yeah, my bad.
Nah, me and that fool doing the tape and shit. The show be out like in spring and shit.
Yeah. And shit.
Yeah, he probably do it in spring and shit.
That's good, man.
No.
What's it called?
I don't even
Big
know.
shoulders?
Nah,
big traps?
Boulders and shit. No.
You guys both have big traps on.
Yeah, Trap City, bro.
You just walk around like this all day.
Yeah, all day long. What's up, fool? What's up, homie?
That's why you get like extra large shirts and shit, huh?
No, I just recently started. I used to just wear the large all the time and shit, but I just got tired of. I don't like that bit. I don't like that bulky. I like the baggy look. I like that look a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? The big bulk and shit from my frame just looks stupid to me. It just looks like a little fucking somebody trying to compensate for some shit.
Like Popeye.
Yeah, it's not for me type of shit. I like to wear the extra large shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just looks better and shit.
Yeah.
But be on the lookout for that shit. I've been sending him some beats and shit like that. I've been sending him like fully been sending out samples and shit. I've been flipping those shit, just sending it to him. I'm like, let's go crazy. You feel me?
Shout out Foley too, man.
Yeah, because you're the one who told me this like off camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like about how to maneuver those things. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do it like this. You know what I mean?
Oh, that. You mean that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like, oh, okay.
It's kind of. We might do a Patreon for some exclusive conversations we have off camera, you know?
The Patreon? I think we should just do straight up Cash App or Discord. You know how they do Discord and shit?
Yeah.
We could just fucking flood it with that shit type of shit. Because we talk about a lot of shit. People don't know that like we're like real friends outside of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we text each other like every day type of shit. You feel me? So like
send this voice message yesterday about fucking about benching and shit.
Oh, I told this fool I was gonna bring the bench on the camera and shit. Just
you don't want to see me in the gym, man. I get active. You know what I'm saying? It gets real Cali's active in there.
You know, I worked out today and shit.
Wait, hold on. There's one quick question. Are you a grunter? You're in there like fuck. You're out there fucking. You know what I'm saying? No. Bro, I knew this guy in the gym that was scream like crazy, like.
No,
I did not fuck with him at all. Like I was like, you're a little fucking. Bitch.
I do sometimes, like you know what I'm saying, like but it's.
I mean, everyone grunts, right? But I'm saying, like, are you like loud as fuck? Like, well, I guess if you're, because you work out at the gym and also you're here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of different, but.
No, never a grunt. If anything, it's just like a big breath, or sometimes I just kind of like.
You're not like lightweight, baby.
No.
You're not on the Coleman shit?
No. The other day, my wife had to go work out like at 5 a.m. and shit, and I just sent her 4 hours of Ronnie Coleman screaming and shit. You know, I told you that shit.
Yeah. That was my shit though. I fucked with that for him.
Bro, one of the best of the best.
Lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight, baby. Ain't nothing but a peanut.
Yeah, that was that
that's
shit.
that
And he's
shit,
on these fucking like 30 plates on the leg press.
Bro, a ton. It's 1 ton, bro. 1 ton. 1,500 pounds on the leg press, bro. And crazy.
That's crazy.
Dude. I mean, that's why he's all fucked up now, but.
Yeah.
That
is crazy how like he's come down.
Yeah. But I was saying like this morning shit, I did we were talking about like 135 yesterday on the phone and shit. I did that shit for 40 this morning and shit.
140, you hit 30 reps for a plate?
No, 40 reps a plate, yeah.
40 reps on a plate?
Uh-huh.
See, I don't even think I could do 20. I don't know. I've never tried. Honestly, I never tried. I don't know.
Well, because on the combine,
I could do 20. Well, the combine's 2 plates. 315, isn't it?
No, 215 or 225.
Is it?
Yeah, 225 as many as you can do.
Why? Because Charles Barkley and Shaq did it, and then Shaq lost.
No, Shaq won.
When they tried to rep it out the most?
Yeah.
I swear he lost.
Nah, that for one.
Or was it like putting the most weight on?
Nah, it was only 225. It was like the low.
No, I think they did a challenge where like, oh, let's see who puts the most weight on.
Oh, you might be right.
I swear Shaq lost.
Nah, no way. Shaq's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but that's why it was like crazy. Like, oh my god, Shaq lost. Like, how'd he lose? I swear Charles Barkley outbenched him.
Oh shit, he might have.
Bro, I don't even know now. Now I'm getting confused by all this random ass shit. But there's a challenge between two people that are famous, and then the bigger dude lost, and I don't remember who it was.
Oh, okay.
It could have been Shaq. It could have been like someone else.
They're both big as fuck, so who knows? Shit. But yeah, I did it this morning. I was like, let me see how many times I can rep this motherfucker. I hit it like 40.
I have to do this shit right now.
I probably could have did more, but You know when you don't have a spot and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
And,
that's where it gets.
and even the 4, maybe it was a solid. It was probably like a solid 30 because like by the time it got to 30, it was a lot of bouncing. And shit,
you know what it
I'm
was?
saying?
You know what it was? This was at 15, right? This was at 15, and he's like, "Fuck, I lost count. I'm gonna just go." And then he's just like, "I did about 40. I did about 40."
Yeah.
Hey, that's why when I work out, I have like a little whiteboard on my fridge in the garage. I have to count off my sets because I forget. Like I always forget. Did I do 2 sets or 3? I don't remember. You know, and I'm like, because I do 4 sets, and like I think I did 4, but you know, like sometimes you tell yourself that at the gym, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember if I did 4 or 3.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. Sometimes like
sometimes I'll do an extra one just on like you force yourself to do the other one just because even though if you did 40, you don't know, like you still do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I always just do high reps just so I know that I already I hit over it.
Yeah,
yeah, that little 8 to 10 reps type of shit. But like, nah.
That shit still loaded up.
No, there's 135 on right now.
That's good.
Yeah,
lightweight. I'm about to go in there and hit 40. And we're gonna put that clip in the end.
It's gonna be a shame, bro.
It's gonna be so bad.
It's gonna be so bad. Anyways, bro. Hey, what we got, bro? We got. Hey, we you kind of did head to toe.
I did chest yesterday actually too. So
yeah, you did a little head to toe today.
Yeah. So head to toe, I got no hat on today. I got the Brazil 2012, 2013 away
the extra
kit.
Small.
Yeah, the medium.
Oh, medium.
Yeah. Well, this used to fit me like really big at one point. That's something. That's how skinny I was. And then
it's still in good shape, bro.
And then I got the Nike sweats. I'm trying to put my little soccer outfits together. You know, like everyone with the Nike sweats.
You're a hooligan and shit?
No, I never wore I never had sweats until like now. I got the. What is that? What does it say? Sock it to me. I got the Bust Down Organics on. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shout out Bust Down Organic. They just had a sale.
Did you get anything? I was gonna ask you.
Nah, because I already have all the stuff they had. I wasn't that big of a fan of.
No. It was like 50% off sale too.
Yeah, the one thing I was looking at getting. Well, and I have the Nike Air. This 27. Okay, speaking about shoes real quick, and then we'll talk about the Midnight Organic. I just ordered some a pair of shoes I never thought I'd buy in my life, and I was like. And I remember how I was just talking about I don't have shoes. My shoe game's whack. And I'm like...
You said that. I didn't.
Well, it is whack. Like, you don't even have to say it. It's just whack.
There's like 3 pairs of cleats up here.
Well, that's soccer cleats. That's different than shoes. You know what I'm saying?
You can wear these around?
No, not these. You have to have the turf ones.
Wear them to the bar and
You gotta have the turf ones on. But, nah, like... Yeah, like, I was thinking about it because, like... I don't know. I kind of don't want to say what it is because I wanted to kind of like bring them on and I'll show you.
Oh, okay,
like, you know, so I won't say.
Tell me off camera because I want to know off camera.
No, I'm gonna bring them so you can like react. I actually want your actual reaction.
What size shoe do you wear?
12.
Not 12 and a half. 12.
Yeah, 12.
Just 12 straight up.
Yep.
Okay, 12.
I might be able to fit a 11 and a half. Maybe.
Depending on your toenails or what?
No, just depending on the size. Like I have a wide foot, so like.
What size are you in the 270s?
These are 12s.
Okay, because those run small. So
and then these are
12
10 and a half. Because these are ones I wore when I was like 17 or 16.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then that one's like 11 and a half, maybe 12. And then that one's 12 for sure.
That one's 12. Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's just weird. It depends. I don't know. Yeah, but I bought these shoes, right? And maybe people are mad that I'm bringing it up and not going to show you, but I don't know when they're going to get here. I just ordered them.
That's content. Foreshadowing.
Yeah, foreshadowing here. And like I've never bought it's a very different shoe for me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like but I don't want to talk too much about them. I'll wear them as soon as I get them.
All right,
you know, I'm trying to level up a little bit my shoe game. Like first of all, my shoe game is disgusting. Like I only wear is like literally all black shoes. Or the Larry June Lakai joints. That's
the murdered out joints.
That's the only ones I don't I just only like shoe I've only owned like that's not like a Nike or you know what I'm saying? Like my shoe game's always been terrible. I don't have like all these Jordans. Like first of all, I don't like Jordans, you know, like at all.
I only like select models and shit.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
I can't even tell you a Jordan I like.
Okay.
You know?
No?
No.
Oh man.
But I will say this, the shoe I got was a Jordan.
Oh, you got Jordans.
And you know, and that's a big thing. You know, I've never
Oh my god, this motherfucker got Jordans.
I never bought a pair of Jordans in my life. Ever.
Sheesh.
Like I kinda want to tell you, but I kinda want to just
Nah. Bring them up. Bring them up.
I think it's better if I just bring them.
Yeah, bring them up.
I've never owned Jordans in my life. Damn. And I'm kind of scared to see if I like them. I'm kind of scared.
You
like,
always return it, bro.
Yeah, but I'm not a return kind of guy, you know? I'm like a very like
deal with it?
Yeah.
Well, let me know. My wife will return
saying?
it for. She's a return queen. You know
nah, man, come on.
Anything I need return. Remember I told you I bought the The Novation base station and shit. I had that shit for 2 days, bro. Send it right back, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Well, I had to buy it off StockX because you can't like buy it in.
Damn,
Yeah.
you were
No. Okay, first of all, hold on.
I thought you bought the. I thought you got lucky.
No, you know why? It's because it's cheaper on StockX than on Nike or on whatever site. You know, like because retail they're 180. I bought mine for 150.
Oh, that's good.
So like they were a bit low retail because I don't think they're like hitters. I don't think they're hitters. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like a different. It's like a different shoe, you know?
No, sometimes you get lucky with that shit. It's really just demand. That's why I like stock. You know, a lot of people don't like StockX and shit like that. But sometimes, bro, I bought, those Obsidian Cortezes I had?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I bought those shits for like $73.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like retail, the price is like, I think $89 or $90 and shit. Those shits are worth like fucking like $300.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want Cortezes and shit. So if you can get them when they're like not, you know what I'm saying, not popping and stuff like that, it's just the best. Bro, I love just watching shoes grow up in value. I have shoes in my house. I've never even worn this shit.
I don't know how people do that. I have to wear that. If I have it, I'm like action figures. I have to take it out the case. Yeah. Like I don't know why I'm like that. I just have to see it out. Like I have.
Well, I got a pair of SBs in there and shit. I was waiting for fucking Larry June. Oh, speaking of fucking you see the Grammy nominations and shit?
Yeah, no, there's no
man. Larry should have been best independent or best new artist. Come on,
damn, you would have been you would have been a Grammy nominated producer.
I know, and it's like, damn, bro,
I would have
cried.
I would have cried for you.
Oh, bro, they would have sent me the little fucking letter and shit.
Yeah,
the little RIA and shit. Yeah, no, I was like, dude, I was so upset by this shit. I was like, come on.
Yeah,
bro.
Who is is there who's like nominated for the
best new artist and shit like that?
Or independent artist, whatever.
A bunch of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's weak as fuck.
What are you gonna say about the shoes though? You want him to sign them, or what?
The shoe?
The SBs you had, or something like that. Like you've never.
I have a pair of SBs. I'm just waiting to wear out to somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Never.
But you're gonna wear them to the Grammys.
I would wear them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll go.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Dame, flicked up. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Trap still booming. What's going on?
Come on,
you dig?
Man. Yeah, but this is why I bought the shoes because I seen them. I was like, damn. Like they're a little different for me, and I don't even know if I'll ever wear them that much. But it's like a collector's. Like remember how I like to say I like to collect like little stuff like.
Oh, okay.
And it'll all make sense when you see them and you notice like why I bought them and like.
Okay.
And why it means like a thing to me and shit like that. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet that.
It may have a theme of what's coming up,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what you're.
I don't
talking
think
yeah, you're speaking a lot of things.
I don't even know when these shoes came out. Like I don't even know. I just seen them one time on like.
You know how many pairs of shoes are in the Jordans? We're not talking about model and shit, bro. I'll see when you bring them on and shit. And like I'm hyped on that shit. Bro. I have no idea what.
Yeah, like I don't even know if you'll like them. Like I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I thought they look kind of cool, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy them. And
Well, you got good taste. It should be fine.
The meaning of it is a lot cooler to me. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
So. That's my shoe story right there that I bought. So you guys will see. I don't know when it's gonna get here, but
before Christmas, probably.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, they would come like this week, and then we could have them on for the next one. But I don't think it'll be that soon. I just got them yesterday. I just paid them for them yesterday.
Oh no! They're not gonna be here on the next one.
Yeah,
it
like
takes
2
a long
weeks.
time. Yeah, it takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Did you have? We had something. Oh, Mexican Candies. How much time we got left?
We got 9 minutes left, bro. I didn't do my head to toe. What the fuck?
Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
We got the IE hat. You know what I'm saying? We got the Stussy fucking long.
That
sleeve.
was fire.
We got the fucking.
What size is that?
This is large, just regular large, not extra large.
I might have to squeeze in that one.
You know what I'm saying? So the arms pop out. You know what I'm saying? We got the Levi shits, and then we just got the SBs. These are the ACGs.
You see what I'm saying? Like this dude just got new shoes every fucking week.
These aren't new. I've had these for a long time.
Well, like what I'm trying to say is like you always have like this different pair and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
it's like, hey,
when you get 15K.
Yeah, when you're up there in Grammy nominations and shit, I guarantee you, someone up there was like, man, Larry, or you know what I'm saying? Like, he was definitely up there for like a nomination.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's why it's so upsetting because like you can't deny the numbers, you can't even deny like the independent hustle type of shit. Like, bro, like,
yeah.
What is it going to take? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it going to take? Because I feel like the last shit was like the most commercial shit that it was around.
You know what's going to take? Yeah. And I hate to say it, but it's going to take him. In order to be like Grammy nominated, I guarantee you everyone on there has like one song that's like popping on TikTok.
I feel like that was happening already, though. No,
With Larry?
yeah.
What was? I don't think he was like popping like that though. Like he wasn't like trending or something. Like,
I'm not on TikTok also, so I
yeah,
can't
me
even tell
neither.
you.
But I don't know.
But I feel like it was the one. I really feel like
It was
the one.
really good. Yeah, it was really good.
But now, even going forward, you know what I'm saying? Not to go on a big ass tangent, you know, with the Alchemist and shit like that, I think he might have a better shot. Just because the Alchemist.
No, I think this was the one. I think.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
I was like, bro. But the Alchemist and shit, he brings it out of a lot of people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Gibbs got nominated off of the Alchemist shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, fucking, I fuck with Freddie a lot and shit. But the Alchemist cosign sometimes is fucking.
It's true.
You know. So maybe it might be it.
It might be the one. You might have to just somehow get on there somehow.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a long ass fucking time. So we'll see. Because after the Alchemist shit, it's gonna be the Cardo Got Wings type of shit. And if you didn't send him a melody type of shit, you're gonna be waiting until probably summer. Honestly, I highly doubt it. I mean, I know he's working on music and shit. So, yeah.
Damn. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. But that's what I was thinking in my head. What I was thinking about. Mexican candy. What's your favorite Mexican candy?
Oh, favorite Mexican candy?
We had an argument and shit. This was trying to say, I don't know. Like, he was trying to send me. This fool sent me a mazapan. Like, come on. Like, don't be sending me that. I sent this fool. And only real ones would know this. I sent this fool a boo boo lubu, and he didn't know what the fuck that was. You know?
I knew, bro. I didn't say I didn't know the boo boo lubu. You sent me some fucking bullshit, bro.
Nah, you didn't know what a boo boo lubu
they're
was.
They're okay.
Nah.
Boop. That weekend shit. That shit's weak, bro.
That shit's fire. You're tripping.
Hell no. To be honest, I think my favorite Mexican candy is probably Dedos, and if it's not Dedos, it's like the little cup with the sugar, multicolored with the saladito in the middle and shit. Like those are like my top ones, I think.
You mean the Duvalin?
No, not the Duvalin. That's a little cream shit.
Yeah.
No, you know the little thing I showed you where it's like multicolored and it's like sugar and has like the little saladito.
Yeah.
I don't know what that shit's called. You know what I'm saying?
Like the one made of coconut and shit.
No, bro. You know, no.
The one with the red, green, and white.
No, that's the coconut joint.
Okay, that's the one my dad fucks with that one.
Those are fucking fire. Like I fuck with those.
My dad has
shits a lot
literally
too.
3 of them in the fridge right now.
This one, bro. I don't know what this is called.
Yeah.
There's no name for that shit. Like it might be slang or some shit. You could probably see it. I'm not sure, but I don't know what that shit's called. But they always have them at the store and shit. And like that was always my shit.
Those are good.
Those are fire.
I can't even tell you my favorite one. Dedos it's a good
Dedos.
choice.
I fuck with Dedos and shit too.
I fuck with
pulparindos
because of the ease of.
Those are fire.
You just shove the whole thing in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like Dedos and like that's. I fuck with Dedos. I don't know. It's hard, man.
I just fuck with Tamarino to begin with, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tamarino is my shit, bro. Like, I fuck with that shit heavy. Even, like, the fucking sticks and shit, too. Those shits are slept on because, like, they be throwing them in, like, micheladas and shit like that. Like, nah. Like, bro, they get abused. What's that?
You ever had a chamango?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like a Raspado Express and shit?
Yeah, or what was that shit called? A mangoñado and shit?
Mangoñada?
Yeah, that shit's fire, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fuck with both of those.
Damn, I don't even know. Like... I don't want us to be basic and say pulparindo, but that's fire to me.
The pico pelons and shit too.
Yep.
Super slept on. You ever get it to all the way to the end and you pull it back out and shit?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the first thing I do is take it out.
Take it out and shit.
And just fucking go in.
We all have different, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about the little 7-Up shits and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, those are him right there.
You just crack it open and
me
put
and
the
my
whole
brother,
thing.
we always say like, if you're a bitch if you don't put the whole packet in your mouth.
Oh, you gotta pack that shit like it's a dip, bro. That was the shit.
That was fucking insane. Like that was my shit right there too.
Yeah, that's why I was talking about Lucas and shit with your brother and shit too.
Yeah,
just like,
I mean I was around when that happened, but I remember they took that out because of the lead and shit.
You know, we were. I used to live side story and shit. You know what I'm saying? We grew up like in real impoverished areas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it was just like a bunch of like different like poor people, poor Mexican people, poor black people, poor white people and shit. And I remember the first time like there's this fat ass white kid that like lived across the street named Chris and shit. And we had gave him like some Super Lucas, you know, and it was like, it was the red joint, you know what I'm saying? It's the best one, bro. Super Lucas was the best and shit. And we gave him a little bit. He's like, damn, that's spicy. And then once we gave it to him, right? Back in the day, be like, let me get some Lucas. You put it out your hand.
You put it in your hand.
Bro, tell me why. We're like, hey, you want something? He was like, yeah. He went like this. With 2 hands and shit, bro. Get the fuck.
Come on, man.
That shit was
trying to eat, man.
Yeah.
Let him live, man. Let him live.
Hell no. Fuck that fool.
You know, that shit was funny though. Everyone's hand was red because you just like licked that shit up your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
And you were running around playing tag, and you drink the hose water and shit. Come on. Maria was yelling at you.
Oh shit, bro. That shit was fucking.
Man,
fun.
There's so many good. I didn't even say my answer though.
You don't have one.
I don't. I like all of them. I really don't like. There's not one I don't like. Like I fuck with anything that's Tamarindo and shit.
Well, tell us what's your worst. That little this one, I did not fuck with that one. I don't know what that shit's called.
I put that one up on the screen real quick.
Yeah,
so people see.
I don't know what the fuck this shit's called.
It's like the Lucas packet.
Yeah, but it was like the cylinder packet. It was like the Pico one. Had the little guy in it.
That's weak. That's just trash.
What's your stance on the hot corn sucker?
What?
You know the little corn. You know how they have like the little sandia. They have
the corn. I fuck with that one.
You like the corn one?
I fuck with it.
Get that shit too. I wish I had 4 hands.
I fuck with that one. I fuck with that one. I'm not gonna lie. That one either, I mean, obviously the sandia one is the best.
Yeah, that was
the mango
best,
one. Yeah. Like theirs are the best ones, but
sandia, mango. Yeah.
I fuck with that one. I think because you just like the outside of it. Outside of it always the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the core is like the difference. That's the only thing.
That watermelon one though.
That one's him. Yeah.
That one's him, bro.
That's probably the one that fucked up my teeth and when I was a kid.
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
that's yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I didn't even wait.
Silver caps or what?
I did.
Yeah.
I was a silver teeth kid for sure.
My niece too. She eats too much candy.
Well, as a kid, you did eat a lot too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When'd you like really stop
eating Mexican candy?
Like any candy?
Oh no, I still eat it now.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Bro, this was out here lying on the podcast, man.
Well, it's like remember that the lady who emailed you and shit.
Come on, man.
When I go by like carne asada and shit, like they'll be all right there. Sometimes I get the gushers, sometimes I get like the gummy worm.
Okay,
the peach rings. You know what I'm saying? I still dabble in shit, but like, you just can't do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fire too, huh? The tajin ones.
Let's not talk about that because that's like a new generation of candies and shit.
Yeah,
like I'm so happy they do that, but like back in the day, that was far and in between.
No one even did that back then.
No, you had to buy that from like the homie type of shit. Like that was not around in packaging in Mylar. Like nah, that wasn't happening, bro.
Hold on, okay. What's your favorite bread then? We talked about. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that then. Oh no. His is the orejas.
Yeah, those are fire, bro.
The pan dulce and shit.
Yeah.
Everyone, if you're into Mexican candy, by the way, let us know because I want to see if some people actually know their shit or not.
Come on, bro.
Because some people out there, yeah, I like the cuchara. Like the cucharas are fire. The cucharitas are fire.
Yeah,
fire. Everyone knows about those.
But like the mazapan shit, like I sent that shit. That's a classic.
That's like everyone knows that. Like it's good. Classic. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's not like terrible.
No.
Oh, these are. I think I just found my favorite one.
Which ones, bro?
Pulparin dots.
Oh, the little circle ones? Those are fire.
These are
what's his name?
Good.
Canelo. He likes just the straight ones. You know what I'm saying? Like the straight taffy ones and shit. Yeah, he fucks with those. He did that on the GQ shit. I was so happy he brought those shit up. But he brought the yellow pack. You need the red one, bro.
Paleta payaso right there. Come on.
That shit weak as fuck.
Nah, that shit was good, bro. That shit was good. Don't even lie to me.
It's good, bro.
Doraditas?
Yeah.
Yo, where's everybody at, man? Yeah. Rebanat. This is the one that's him. My dad, one thing about my dad I love, this fool always brought snacks. You can't even see that one on camera.
No.
But my dad always got snacks and he would try to hide them and shit.
Like, oh yeah,
you know, like come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? I get off of school at 3. You don't think I'm gonna find that shit in 7 hours before you get back home? And I used to just destroy that.
When you gotta search your parents' shit and shit. Yeah. All right, man. We out this.
Yeah, we out, man. We out. Everyone eat good up. Everyone eat good for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know
Happy holidays from 2 Ps on our pod. You dig?
Get the Black Friday sales. Are you gonna have a sale too? If you're an artist, if you're an artist out there or a producer want loop kits, 50% off this week, man. So that's pretty much been it, man. We're out.